Hello, I am back doing a reading for Leo. Leo sun signs, we are asking Spirit, what can Leo sun signs expect as it relates to this cuffing season? We are in it. It's been starting earlier, child, so here I am. Messages for Leo. If you're new here, my readings are intuitive. They are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. And as I said, I read intuitively. If you would like a personal reading, all the information to schedule that will be listed below in the description box. Leo sun, messages. What can they expect? Leo, cuffing season. This is a love reading. We're talking about cuffing. If you know, you know. If you don't know what it means, Google it. All right, Leo, messages. What can they expect during this cuffing season? This is a singles reading, situationship reading. This is not for somebody who's already married, already laid up, already been together 20, 30 years, 20, 30 minutes. Cuffing season, messages for Leo, sun signs. What can they expect? If you have other Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this may resonate with you or Jupiter, but I'm channeling specifically Leo Suns. What to expect? Take it in the upright, firm foundation. Leo. One moment. I'm hearing new boo, new you. So you could have somebody coming in that's pretty solid. Now, solid in what way? I don't know, because now we got the third eye in reverse. All right, so now it could be solid in stability in the tangible, because we have red here representing the root chakra. So it could be in this physical. But let's see here, because I was told to get another one. Pause, my phone ringing. All right, so thank you for your patience. So like I said, this feels like it's stability in the physical, but then we got the third eye in reverse. I'm getting Leo, not yourself, not seeing clearly. What is this in the tangible as it relates to Leo and what they can expect during this 2026 cuffing season? But I also feel like, Leo, you don't be listening to your intuition. This could relate to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Although I'm just channeling for sun signs. I feel like wherever Leo is in your chart, it may resonate. But I feel like you don't be listening to your intuition. But the cards, we'll see what the cards say. But intuitively, I'm getting you may end up or encountering somebody during this cuffing season that teaches you that that's what you have to, or that's what you need to rely on. We got 10 of Cups, so we got emotional fulfillment all around. They're going to teach you to rely on this intuition to the point where it'll be upright, right? So it's not necessarily so negative because it's in reverse, because it is here. So you do have third eye. You do have intuition, right? Or can you understand? But I feel like this relationship will teach you to trust it, depend on it. Now, how we get to this 10 of Cups, I don't know. But this is an emotional fulfillment right now. And this is emotional fulfillment in all relationships, because we have 10 of Cups here. So, all right. So we got friendship here. Money, stability, miser, energy, quick movement. What else is out there? Birth. Oh, child. So this here may take you to through some healing to trust your intuition more. So I feel like this may be the outcome, but this is on the way there. Friendships. This is miser energy with 4 of Pentacles, but I'm getting discernment. Sometimes people start relying that they lean into discernment more. But that's still a form of intuition, so it's gut feeling. But this is like, I feel like with this discernment, it's more of choosing wisely who you allow in your physical energy, in your physical space. Like I said, this is root chakra, so this is the physical. Pentacles is the physical. So I feel like this is more discernment with who you allow in, right? Or can you understand? Fast movement. What else is out there? Expectations, wanting to explore more. Then we have the death and rebirth. Awakening to self here. And deciding, do you want to walk the path of healing? What's going to get them there? What is going to get them there? Is it going to be... What kind of love? Because, I mean, we're talking about love. What kind of love is going to get them to this Ten of Cups? With this firm foundation and this Six of Swords. I'm sorry, third eye in reverse. The 6 is here because it's the 6th chakra. What kind of love is going to get them there? Leo energy, your energy, strength. We have abundance here, creativity, intuition, Empress energy, long road, right? So with this coming out, because I was expecting like a more straightforward answer. With this coming out having strength, and we have, that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, and we have the heart here. And this is Leo energy. This is your energy, this strength card. And then we have the the Empress, and then the Knight of Pentacles. This is the knight that always arrives. You know, a lot of them start off strong, but they may not make it to the destination. This is one that's going to make it to the destination. So what kind of love? So I was asking that in terms of, would it be a positive love, or would it be a heartache love? But I just feel like this coming out to answer the question, what kind of love is going to get you to this Ten of Pentacles during this cuffing season, is really going to be like, you choose. It's going to be the path that you choose. Are you going to choose the hard road, or you're going to choose the long road, but it's more of a sure shot? Are you going to choose like, oh, okay, well, I want this right now? What you going to choose? And those are just the 2 examples that I gave. The hard road or this right now. It could be the difficult one. It could be the chaotic one. It could be the easy one. It could be the, I don't really like them at first, but they feel good to me. You know, so maybe I should stay. Like, it's up to you. But I feel like you're going to end with some balance and gratitude here with this Temperance card. Sagittarius energy here. Leo. Yeah, and you're going to reflect. So this is letting me know, with this Hangman coming out, with this firm foundation and this third eye in reverse, and the Ten of Cups that clarify both of these, you may have more options in love. You may have multiple choices, Leo, during this cuffing season. It's going to be up to you to pick the right one, because I feel like you're going to be going through some changes, right? These ain't necessarily bad cards, but what is bad is different for everybody. It's subjective. But I just feel like with this Hangman, with this intuition in reverse, this third eye, you're really going to have to reflect. So while you're dating these multiple people during cuffing season and doing your thing, you need to take time to yourself. Don't get bogged down with other people's energy. Make sure you cleanse your energy. Make sure you take time to yourself. So if you, because I remember when I was dating the time, I was dating 2 or 3 people. So I had a date starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every motherfucking day. Well, no, 4 days out the week. That shit was exhausting. When I tell you exhausting, it was fun, but I also still took time to reflect to myself so I could choose who I want. I was dating 4 people, and then by the time I got done like a month or 2 in, I was only dating 2 people. And no, I wasn't having sex with none of them. But whether you having sex with them or not, you still gonna have to take this time to reflect and choose wisely so you can get to this Ten of Cups, right? It's emotional fulfillment, this marriage, this family, these babies. All right, so, and you ain't necessarily gotta have kids if you don't want. You can have you a dog, you can have you a lizard. Get your lizard here. What else? Who's all involved here? Give us some more energy of what Leo can expect with this upcoming cuffing season of 2026. All right, so we're going to pull one from the top. We have last quarter. So this is release what no longer serves you. So I feel like this is coming up. So like if you got, as of today, Virgo season, first day of Virgo season, 8/23. If you have some options in love that ain't producing nothing, you need to release them. I release them. You need to release them. When doves cry, release their ass, right? What else? Because that ain't who I'm talking about here. In terms of who you need to choose from. That ain't who I'm talking about. So release them. Alright, what else can they expect, Leo, during this cuffing season 2026? Mars, action energy. That's giving some Aries. So I do feel like it's gonna, the far as the options in love with this cuffing season, it's gonna gain momentum in terms of more dates or more planning of dates, or more like actual committing to dates and actually fulfilling dates. But it's also giving Aries and Scorpio, because Mars rules Aries and Mars is the modern ruler of Scorpio. What else? All right. This is a lot. So we have air energy. So you're going to be doing a lot of communication. You're going to be a busy bee, though, because this is like friends, potential lovers with this air energy. A lot of communication. Busy bee, South Node, Karma, 34 equating to a 7. Pay attention to your South Node. I think South Node is in Aquarius or Leo. I don't know. But pay attention to the South Node, because we had the death and rebirth here. And like I said, this is a path and you'll have to choose. So I feel like your South Node, I mean, your South Node may be the South Node that we're currently in, which I think is Aquarius or Leo. I can't remember, but check it out. And do some research on how it relates to love. Right? I do a reading based off astrology insight, so you could book that and you can say, I just want to know about the love part, like the Venus house 7 and what you could, I would say 11 too, because with community, because we have this connection here. All right, so and then we have passion Vesta 31 equating to a 4. This is more fire with Mars, planet action, Scorpio, Aries. I'm hearing the sex is going to be hot. I ain't telling you what to do. You grown. This is a grown channel, but I just feel like maybe you shouldn't have sex with everybody. And if you do, like I said, whether you're having sex or not, you need to do some reflection and you need to cleanse your energy. Maybe some walnut baths if you are having sex with people. All right. Or however you spiritually cleanse yourself. And then we have Juno, relationships. Yeah, that's what we talking about, relationships. So I do feel like you'll be, you know, settling down like the one. Or this whole, you know, journey can help you decide even more who the one is for you. What is this? Close this out in the tangible. For Leo, Juno, the one. I'm sorry, Juno, relationships. All right, then we got the intuition again. Now we started off with intuition in reverse, third eye in reverse. Now we have the high priestess. This is intuition. This is subconscious. It's giving you need to get in tune with your star player. Like with this foundation, like I said, somebody gonna come in hot, heavy, come in strong. It could be love bombing, right? Or can you understand? But I feel like it's not gonna be traditional. It's gonna be to the point, like however this is going for you, this cuffing season is going for you, Leo. You're gonna have to rely on your intuition to help you choose wisely. And if your intuition ain't together, then I ain't gonna say I don't know what to tell you. I offer classes about sharpening, to help you sharpen your intuition, but it's I ain't gonna say I'm hearing it's gonna be trouble, but like it's gonna be the path you choose. So just trust what you're feeling, because everything ain't gonna be what it seems. Is what is giving me intuitively. I want to show you this traditional card here. So we have intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself. Like I said, trust what you feel. Sensitivity, purity, high morals. The beginning of the projects and creative endeavors, ruled by the moon, water. You see this moon here in this crown, right? So, or can you understand? This can be an ordeal, or it cannot be an ordeal, or it can be an ordeal, but it's a positive ordeal. It's totally up to you. I'm not trying to scare anybody or whatever, but it's just like, trust yourself, trust what you are feeling, and pay attention to what you feel. Because you may be like, you know, some people are like, oh, I'm going through perimenopause, or I'm going through this, or I just did this, or I'm doing this, or I'm highly sensitive. Maybe you are. But if all of a sudden your sensitivity and your what is it? Your nerves get to popping off with this person, then they ain't it. Yeah, you might be going through some shit, but it is what it is. Like, why? It don't happen with everybody. It don't happen all the time. But then when you around them, it's like now all of a sudden your shit is just buzzing everywhere. And if it don't feel good and you don't like it, pay attention. Trust your star player. You got to be in tune with her or him. All right, that is what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comment, Leo. If you would like a personal reading, all the information to schedule that will be listed in the description box. Deuces. Whoa.